start with Rob.
Olivier, coach, they talked with you on Sunday, and it was pretty obvious in practice yesterday. You were kind of in his crosshairs. How did it feel to come out and respond tonight with a game like you did? How much confidence does that give you?
Yeah, coach definitely gave me a little bit of a challenge, and that was really my focus. So it feels good, but I know that this is the level of intensity that I play with today is the level that I need to be playing with every day. And honestly, I think I can play even harder and do even better. So I think he's just trying to get that out of me, and that's all it is.
All right. And Mike?
Olivier, what's the biggest difference you've seen in Brandon the last week or so?
Brandon has this whole time been learning that he needs to learn more, that he has more to learn, and that he's young and he has a lot of room to grow and a lot of things to learn and how to use his body. I think he's gotten a lot better at using his physicality, rebounding wise and offensively.
Olivier, I don't remember how much you played in that Memphis game a couple years ago. What have you learned about this rivalry? And you're starting to smile a little bit. So what do you know about it?
I've only gotten to play them once, but I already love this rivalry. I think he's great. It excites me every time we get to play him. And this is only my second time, but I was excited the first time, and I'm very excited this time too. We get to go to Nashville to do it. Heart of the state, I think somebody told me that, so I'm ready for that. And I know they're ready for us. It's going to be choppy, it's going to be fun, and I think it's going to be a great game. I'm going to watch them play Alabama tonight too and see what goes on with that.
Al?
Where are you now compared to where you were 10 games ago?
I don't know. That's a good question. I feel like I've realized how much harder I have to play to keep playing against these tougher teams, and how much harder I have to keep trying to play every day, and how much more focus I need to be able to put on defense and rebounding. And I think I've also learned that I'm one of our inside presence players along with Folky, and we need to do a better job of playing with each other. I think that would be my answer to that.
Grant?
Do you talk to your teammates about not making too much out of a rivalry game, and just how much do you think you guys will learn about yourself against this stretch coming up, Memphis and Arizona and Alabama?
We don't really specifically talk about games too much in the sense of not making anything out of it. Our mentality each game is kind of to approach all the games as our last games. All the games are important. We're trying to kill everybody we see. But at the same time, when it does come to rivalry games, the way we do talk about it is we know they're going to be fun. We know they're going to be choppy. We know they're going to be high energy. So we kind of feed off that. We don't really prepare differently or feel differently in any other sense that there's a little bit more excitement because you know you've seen those guys before. You know you might see them again, and you know every time you do see them, there's like more personality in those games, I feel like.
Mike, go to the back.
Olivier, what have you guys maybe learned or felt about yourselves in the past 4 games, I guess especially defensively, that you hope you can carry into the meat of the schedule now?
I think defensively, we've been doing great. We've learned that we have to consistently stick to our type of defense and not try to do too much or too little. Everybody needs to know their job on the defensive end. But I think one of the biggest things we've learned in the last 4 games is that we have to be more aggressive. Our guards have been, you guys saw it today, more aggressive in transition, attacking the paint. Our bigs have to be more aggressive running the floor, setting screens and running to the rim and posting up and getting deeper catches. As a team, I think on defense, we've started to settle in a little bit, started to know what we do and how we do it, and it's working, and we can keep improving, and we're going to. And on offense, I think being aggressive is the biggest part we've added, and we have to keep adding.
Olivier, how confident are you in your D-balls this season? Hit to me,
You said my 3-ball?
Yeah.
No, I like it. I think if I shoot it, it's going in. I work on it. Yeah.
All right, Olivier, thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.